And on this installment of The Brash, Sean's View Entertainment, make sure to like this video, subscribe, make sure to share my videos on Facebook and Twitter. We will be covering Roman Reigns' injury, the SmackDown ratings, Finn Balor's injury, Seth Rollins' new maneuver, a new finisher perhaps. Seth Rollins teamed up with Chris Jericho after Raw this past Monday night to face Samoa Joe and Kevin Owens. Rollins used a jumping knee finisher on Owens to win the match, which may be replacing the pedigree, which we all know was by Triple H. You can watch the video on WrestlingInc.com. Finn Balor suffered a concussion on last night's Superstar Shakeup edition of Raw from Long Island, according to PW Insider. The injury came when he took a stiff forearm shot from Jinder Mahal during the match. As seen, fans have been tweeting negative comments to Mahal since the match happened last night. It was Balor's first singles match on WWE TV, although he worked singles matches against Mahal at live events last month. No word yet on how long Balor will be out, but we will keep you updated, and that's just, a horrible thing. He just came back after months and months away, comes back, big return, a huge win, a big victory, and then this happens. You got to be kidding me. As far as Roman Reigns, as for how Reigns would be able to survive the pre-recorded attack on Raw from Braun Strowman, at the 3:08 mark, in the video above, you can see where the jump cut was made, where Reigns was replaced on the stretcher by a dummy before it was thrown off the platform. Reigns was put back on the stretcher and then placed in the ambulance, which was followed by Strowman flipping the ambulance over. The left side of the ambulance is completely off camera, but you can see Reigns' shadow and feet on the left side of the screen, escaping the ambulance at the 4:12 mark as Strowman was lifting the ambulance. Listen, it was still a chaotic scene. It was still vicious. It was still violent. It was still one of the best things I have seen on Monday Night Raw in a long while, to tell you the truth. SmackDown viewership, the ratings, featuring the Superstar Shakeup, which saw the likes of Kevin Owens go to SmackDown, drew 3.105 million viewers. This is up 7.6% from last week's 2.885 million viewers for the post-WrestleMania 33 episode. This is also the best SmackDown number for 2017 and the highest audience for the show since the draft last July, which averaged 3.17 million viewers. SmackDown was number 2 in viewership for the night. In comparison, Monday's Raw Superstar Shakeup edition drew 3.429 million viewers, down from last week's 3.767 million viewers. It topped SmackDown viewership by only 10%. So you can see where SmackDown is gaining momentum. They're getting that leverage, and people want SmackDown. They enjoy SmackDown. And why shouldn't they? Because that is where it is premiere. That is where it's exclusive. That is where the matches, that is where the predicaments, that is where the storylines all unravel before our very eyes. So, ladies and gentlemen, there is all the latest in WWE. There it is. Your comments, your opinion. Share my videos on Facebook and Twitter. Donate to my Patreon. Hopes and dreams of YouTube becoming my full-time job, because we all know right now YouTube is screwing everybody. Literally everybody is getting screwed over by not running ads and commercials in the videos. And I've been on YouTube a long time, and I have never seen YouTube in this state, in this way, under these circumstances, with all these things going on. You gotta be kidding me, all right? You gotta be kidding me with this one. So, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about Roman Reigns? What do you think about Finn Balor being injured, just coming off, a sabbatical, going through surgery, and now this happens? Accidents happen. It's a part of the game. You're in wrestling. I mean, this ain't ballet, all right? And it sure as hell ain't child's play, all right? It's tough. It's rough. The injuries, come a part of the game. But for Finn Balor to be injured this early, this soon in, is obviously, a horrible turn of events. So your comments, your opinions, and what do you think about SmackDown? Only 10% behind Raw. SmackDown is catching up. Is Monday Night Raw going to be in the rear view? Are they going to be on the outside looking in when SmackDown finally defeats Monday Night Raw in the ratings war? Your comments, your opinions. And do you think it was really Jinder Mahal's fault? Do you think it was too stiff? I mean, they've been having, matches at live events, so it's not like these two have never faced off before, all right? And what about Seth Rollins' new finishing maneuver? Do you think that's too dull? Do you think it's too watered down? Do you think it'd be something better? Should he bring back the curb stomp? We know that ain't going to happen. Subscribe, smash that bell for more news, rumors, and headlines in WWE.